Hey love, so we are going to do a quick BH Cosmetics haul. I feel like it's been a little while since I've done a BH Cosmetics haul. I was going to order a ton of stuff, but I tried to reel myself in. It's not a ton, but there is some new stuff. So I am excited about the stuff that I got. I still spent like around 50 bucks, so I don't know. So I'm super excited. First of all, the packaging is so cute. Yes, mermaids, all about the life. As you guys know, BH Cosmetics, the prices are always changing depending upon what sale they have on. They actually had a really good sale going where if you spent over $60, you would get 15 off. So these guys would normally retail for $66, all of the stuff that I bought, but I saved 15, so I only paid 51 for all of it. So this is the Wild and Alluring Baked Eyeshadow and Highlighter Palette. It retails for $12, or at least it did when I purchased it. I just want to be a mermaid all the time. There's just so many pretty shades. Obviously, I don't think that the highlighter shades are going to be highlighters on me, but maybe I can get some nice blushes out of them. I'm going to swatch a few of them for you. If you guys, as always, want a more in-depth video, I will do that for you. I kind of really want to do a mermaid-inspired look with this palette because look at it, it's so pretty. And I wanted to swatch them all really bad, but I didn't know if I would ruin any of the beautiful swirly bakedness of these eyeshadows, and I want to be able to show you guys them before. But now I'm going to swatch just a few. I'll swatch the two highlighters just because, of course, oh my goodness. If you don't have as fair skin as I do, oh my god. That golden one is beautiful. Let's see. My hand is a little stained because I just swatched some lip products on it and I could not get it any cleaner than that right now. But look at the shine on those. Oh my god. I really wish that BH Cosmetics would come out with like a really light, pale highlight. They have some highlights, like they have the illuminating palette, but it's not light. They still look bronzy on my skin tone. If they took that formula, oh my god. Like if you are lucky enough to wear that bronzy one, like as a highlight or as like an actual glow instead of just like a bronze cheek, I might try it anyway. I might mix it with something because look at that shine. So beautiful. Let me swatch a couple of these guys. Got that turquoisey one and a pink one. Ooh, look at that turquoise. Beautiful. The peachy one didn't come out as pigmented as I expected. I kind of want to swatch this one that's got like blue and yellow. Ooh, you can see like all of the different shades on my fingertip. That's really pretty. Like you can literally see all of the colors if you just like swipe it. So I wonder if you were to just like tap it on your lid in a certain way, if you'd be able to actually get kind of that multi-dimensional tie-dye look. It looks a lot like that ColourPop shadow. Oh my god, why am I spacing? Was it Mermaid Kiss? Mermaid? Something like that. But it looks just like that. These kind of honestly remind me of some of those. Eyeshadow palette is all super metallic shades. So you're going to want a matte one. Well, maybe you won't. I don't know. I would want a matte palette to go along with this. So I probably would be able to get a whole eye look out of this palette, which is the only downfall, but these are so beautiful. I don't own the Galaxy Chic palette, and I know a lot of people really do love that palette, so I'm excited to play with this guy, and if I love this one and the brighter colors in this formula, I'll probably snake that one. I always think about buying it, and then I just don't for some reason, even though that one's also usually around $12. Ooh, it is so pretty. That glow dough. I kind of want to go straight into this little guy. I only picked up one of these palettes. She released two, and I'm pretty sure she's coming out with highlighters in the next few months. I think they may have said July. I'm not 100% positive. July or August. So the packaging is really cute. The reviews I saw were not honestly that good, but there was barely any on YouTube. So I figured it would probably be a good thing for me to pick one of these up because if you guys were interested, then I can throw it on the floor. I drop everything. I'm gonna try and hold on to this and not drop it again. So this is the Beach Goddess palette, the Illuminate by Ashley Tisdale. The swatches that I saw of the two palettes, this one looked like they were more pigmented. Plus, it's kind of a warm, beachy goddess palette or whatever. So I thought that I might like this one a little more. But if I like this one, I will order the other one. I really wanted to like order everything so I could get it for you guys. But honestly, I think this guy was like $18, which that's why I feel like for BH Cosmetics, I normally get a lot more for the price than what I got. Yeah, $18 for this guy. And then the lip glosses and the cheek products, the lip and cheek products, were all $9. So I don't feel like that's super affordable. I mean, it's not bad, but not like normal BH Cosmetics prices. Anyway, getting off track. So this is the palette. It doesn't have the names printed on the actual palette, and the only place that it says the name is right here. That was a complaint that I heard in any other reviews that I saw, was if you had more than one palette, you could only see the name like up here at the top. But anyway, I'm going to swatch a couple of them. So it only has the names on this little plastic sheet, which I'm just going to pop out of there, or at least pop up larger pans, which are going to be your cheek products. So I'm going to swatch those really quick, and then a couple eyeshadows. I don't want to swatch everything. If I like this palette, I want to do, obviously, a review and maybe a look on it. So we have the 3 cheek products right there. Again, my hand is stained from those lip products from earlier, so hopefully you can see those. I guess this golden one could be a highlight. It's going to be a more natural highlight. So I guess if your skin is a few shades darker than mine, or a couple shades even, you probably can get away with it. I might be able to if I mix it with something else. But I guess that one is kind of a highlighter, which is nice. It's just a super golden one. But this is the Beach Goddess palette, so if you did a super bronzed look, good. I do like the texture of the matte bronzer in here. Of course, I wish it was slightly cooler tone, but it doesn't look so warm that I'm not going to be able to use it to just kind of bronze up the face or contour a little bit. So I'm going to swatch a couple of these eyeshadows. These do look super pigmented though, so let's see. Yeah, those aren't bad at all. I think that with my expectations of BH Cosmetics is like you can find some really great stuff and some stuff will be a miss. And I don't love every single product from BH Cosmetics, but I feel like when you find a good one, it is good. So especially when it comes to palettes like the 88 palettes, there are some amazing shadows in those palettes, but they're hit or miss. When it comes to palettes like this, I feel like they're much more consistent and you get a lot more quality shadows. Like I wouldn't be surprised if I actually really like this palette. Ooh, this shade is beautiful. A really beautiful rose gold. Rose gold. So they are a little powdery and crumbly. The pigment on them is really nice. They are just a little bit powdery, really beautiful. I mean, those are pigmented shades. So I don't know. For the people that were complaining saying they weren't pigmented at all, that's not true. I, of course, haven't tried them on my eyes, so I'm not sure, but especially those darker shimmery shades are beautiful. I laugh because like calling yourself a goddess, I don't know why it makes me laugh. Beach goddess. But if you want a beach goddess type look, like a beachy bronze look, I've been meaning to do that for a long time. Let me know, because that would be fun to do with this palette. So this palette would be perfect for that. So I grabbed 2 of these guys. Did I already mention how cute the packaging is? Like the packaging is just adorable on all of these products. I love that. A+ for packaging, super cute. Kind of a rose gold and white stripe with the gold splatter kind of on top. So I grabbed 2 of these. This is a cheek and lip product. You can use it for your lips, you can use it for your cheek. Either one, I picked up, I think, the lightest and the darkest shade. So I figured that would give me kind of a reference. The packaging looks a lot like MAC packaging in white. So if that gives you an idea, it's the same size as like a MAC cream blush. It looks, so if you use it as a lip product, I mean, it feels more like a lip gloss to me. You can barely see that right there. It's going to be a really sheer wash of color. Perhaps you can build it up, but again, I have not tried this on my lips, so I'm not 100% sure. And this one is, so it's a cream cheek and lip tint in Cabana. And then this one is Red Velvet. Look at this guy. Ooh, that's so pretty. There's like no scent. They kind of smell like that kind of generic lipstick smell, but barely. So the only thing that's disappointing about these is like they are a much sheerer wash than you expect them to be personally, but I guess that they are cheek tints, they are tints, so it's not going to be packed with color. And like you can see right there, it's just a tint, which I guess I should have thought of that. But I got really excited when I saw like the swatches of the actual compacts and not like a swatch of what it will look like. So keep that in mind because this looks like it's going to be like bam in your face, but it's just a tint, which listen to the name, Shannon. So we only got a couple things left. So the last 2 things are these lip glosses. Again, the Illuminate by Ashley Tisdale line. And I'm pretty sure I got the lightest and the darkest one. Again, packaging is super cute. All around, just love the packaging on all of this. So it's called the Enhancing Lip Gloss, and this one is Tan Lines. I'm hoping this one packs more of a punch. It's like a beautiful nude pink. There we go. This one packs some pigment. That is the perfect pinky nude. So right there, that one is Tan Lines. It has a very fruity smell, kind of like fruit punch. They smell good, but it's not overpowering by any means. Like you have to sniff it in order to smell it. Ooh, look at that. Magenta. It looks kind of duochromy, or it kind of looks like it shines purple in certain lights. This one is in Bonfire. Feel like it's as pigmented. It's still got some pigment, don't get me wrong. Like you could put that on your lips and you're going to be able to see that. But I feel like the nude one looks a little more opaque than this guy. But Cabana, Red Velvet, Tan Lines, and Bonfire. Alright, love, so that is everything that I picked up from BH Cosmetics in this haul. Again, not a huge haul, but I thought I would share it with you. If you guys want a full, more in-depth video on the new Ashley Tisdale stuff, or a True this palette because I'm really excited to play with this guy. Or whatever you want to see next. As always, let me know down below, and please give this video a thumbs up if you like BH Cosmetics videos. I think that's everything. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.